Alright guys, and we are live. Happy Sunday everybody. Another rest stop here. And we're going on the final 200. Clearing up a little bit finally?
Yeah. Oh man.
Huh?
Yeah, man, those California allergy was getting to me. I think the desert is better for my body, right? I was getting sick out there.
How you doing?
I'm clearing up.
Yep, this will be the place to do it. The desert. What's up? We are live. We are live for the final 200. Should be our last rest stop of the day. Had to take care of a little business in there. There's where they make the rocket fuel over there. Alright.
The faster you go, the better time you're gonna make.
I know.
It's nice to check in.
We are back on the road with the professional truckers.
Take a power nap.
Take a power nap, not me. I might power into the pool.
Let me tell you something, if you were a trucker...
I'm doing good. Hope you're good. Hello, everybody. Boron. This is where they have the 20 mule team borons. They used to hitch up 20 mules to pull those carts of boron in.
When you're in trucking, you can't go faster than 66. The governors are set at 63. And the fastest you can go is 66. So you don't cover that much ground.
Reliving the glory trucking days. Miles to Barstow. We'll be picking up I-15. Welcome aboard, everybody. Big congratulations to my Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Dealing with some allergies, I think.
I'm getting better right now. For some reason, Rosie's got a hard-on for Middle Eastern food. Why would you have a hard-on for Middle Eastern food in Vegas when you know Vegas is not known for Middle Eastern?
I just thought with all the Middle Eastern people now come to Vegas, there's got to be Middle Eastern food.
I'll look at some places, but
how you doing, everybody? Welcome aboard.
Yep.
Welcome to Boron. The final 200. Sent me that years ago. Sent me their Steelers shirt. My boobs look good in that. Alright, we got a one lane here. Okay. This is the high desert country.
California 58 East, baby.
Shaking too much.
You know what it is? It's your mount. You got to get a better mount, Rosie. That's what it is. Maybe because this thing is wrapped around here. I don't know. You want to move this here?
Yeah, if you can get it off of here.
Let me see. Yeah. Well, I got it off of there. I think your mount is not good. It's not good. All these mounts are made like garbage. That's how it is. You gotta get a better mount than that.
That's how it is. No, we got this guy hauling this. Oh, shoot.
Got a heavy haul load, I think.
Yeah, I know.
That guy's gonna hold a lot of people up.
Yeah, we got a heavy load ahead. We got a heavy load.
Yeah, that's that heavy haul guy that was down there. He's hauling a very heavy load. That guy is doing like maybe 45. Man, my allergies cleared up over here. I feel better.
Yeah, it's amazing. You get Marshall out of the lowlands, and he's all better.
Yep.
That's why they send people up to the desert for their health.
Yep. It just dried up naturally, really. Amazing. This is a healthier environment here to be in.
So we're still on Highway 58. Just coming up on 20 Mule Team Road here. Those who remember Death Valley days. This is really the Badlands up here. Nothing but desert, tumbleweed, and cactus.
Yep. We got
193 to Vegas. A short little jaunt. Make sure you have a live chat check. What's up, Carlos? Big load.
that guy's gonna hold people up until it turns into too late.
Yeah, we gotta. Nothing we can do. I'm sure he's doing the best he can.
Yep.
Guy's carrying a dangerous load here. Yeah, we saw a bad accident earlier. The final 200.
Look that up.
Road to Vegas. Marshall's going to do some research.
I'm going to look some stuff up here. Rosie's got a real hard on for hummus and shawarma. She needs that protein.
That's so lazy.
She needs that protein because she knows she's going to do some heavy duty chooching.
Welcome to the high desert of California here. Graveyard of pioneers. You see, can you believe this truck traffic?
Yeah.
It's a big connector between Barstow and Bakersfield. And
Yeah. A lot of people are using this, yeah.
Their goal is to widen this out to 2 lanes. Viva Las Vegas, that's it. How you doing, Joe Smith? Our Ravens won again, honey. to be at the allergy zone?
Yep.
Yeah, big truckers. Panthers. Yeah, this part of the drive sucks. We got this guy hauling a big crane up here.
Well, you can pass him now because there's 2 lanes. I would take the opportunity. You better pass him before it turns into 1 lane. Or
Ain't gonna make it.
you shouldn't be. Well,
No way I can do that.
yeah.
Got people pulling out of gas stations and everything else. People all want out.
They're trying to pass him. That guy's trying to pass him.
They all got a hard on. No, that guy's getting gas over there. They're crazy. A lot of RVers out here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I told you, this road is crazy.
They need to make this more lanes.
Yeah, they're working on it gradually. Yeah, it's dangerous because people will try to pass, they'll do crazy stuff. They'll rush up, they'll run off into the desert. These guys will stop them. Very heavy traffic. And people do crazy stuff out here. They can't
Motorcycles are on the shoulder.
They can't wait to get down there and lose their money in Vegas. Look at that backup on this side.
Yeah.
And this is a Sunday, this truck traffic. Saw a bad accident about an hour ago. Like a car and an F-250 got hooked up and the car was totally obliterated. It was probably a Jeep Liberty or something. You couldn't even tell. All it was a block and it all smashed up like it came out of a crusher. No way anybody lived through that. How many fifth wheels around here?
Yeah, a lot of
gasoline,
them.
you know? Comfortable weather, 82 degrees, nice. Airstream. Much traffic the other way here.
This is backed up, man.
Man, look at this traffic. This is already like 5 miles of back up here.
Yep.
What a nightmare, huh?
Yep.
It's just like a bad thing when you're a trucker. You're not putting the miles down, right?
Yep.
They don't pay you by the hour.
Exactly. But if you're owner operator, you get paid by the load, so it doesn't matter.
Well, how many people have the money for that, you know? To buy a rig and all that? Hey, how you doing, Yasmin? Yeah, it's pretty miserable. This will go out to 2 lanes soon, though.
Oh man. Oh.
They're laying down on the right side. You can see the new highway there. Welcome to California traffic.
I've never seen so much traffic on the state road.
Nice Sprinter van. Welcome to the high desert country. Always good for what ails you up here. No humidity. This guy's moving along pretty good, 60 miles an hour. This guy carrying this crane.
Yeah.
He's doing the posted limit. I can't believe the number. I can't believe the number of RVs.
Fifth wheels.
When you consider the price of gasoline.
Yeah.
What the heck? $4 and something a gallon? Welcome aboard, everybody, to the final 200. Viva Las Vegas! You gonna sing for us, Marshall? Right, Johnny, gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul on fire.
You got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. Get those stakes up high. 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. Yeah. Let me see the words.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
Marshall's gonna sing for you.
Okay, I'm gonna get the words.
You need a bottle or empty bottle or something?
Yeah, I got my Pepsi bottle there.
Gotta have your Pepsi bottle.
Okay, hold on, we're gonna do it now. Let me get the
It's
words.
like Rosie, you watch the road, I'll do the singing. He's always very nervous when I drive, especially at nighttime.
Okay, hold on, we'll do
Here we
something.
go.
A bright light city gonna set my soul on fire. I got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. So get those stakes up higher. And there's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there, and they're all living the devil maker. And I'm just a devil with a love to spend. So viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. Cause even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poacher in the roulette wheel. A fortune won, lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and the nerves of steel. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas with your neon, viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing, and one of your arm bend scratching. All those hosts down the train. Viva Las Vegas, turning night into day, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. If you see it once,
Seen it once again.
you'll never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. If it cost me my very last dime, if I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I've had a swing in time. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Lady, please, lady luck, please, let the dice stay hot. Let me shout a 7 with every shot. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva, viva Las Vegas. I never liked that song.
I love that song. All right.
Okay, let me see.
Night in the day, and everybody goes.
I got a song for Rosie.
Viva Las Vegas.
I got a song for Rosie here. Dude look like a lady, hey, hey. Dude look like a lady, hey, hey. Dude look like a lady, cruising to a bar on the shore. A preacher crazy grime on the door. She's a long lost love at first bite. Baby, you're wrong, baby, you're wrong. Baby, you know it's alright. That's right. Backstage, we're having the time of our lives. I don't even know if this is the
I don't even know if that's the real one or not.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, hold on, let me see the accident. I want to see what happened.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw a terrible accident on Highway 58 at Tehachapi.
Oh, something happened 7 days ago saying incident on Highway 58 was a suicide. Huh. Well, that was 7 days ago.
You check the CHP website.
Yeah, let me see.
Hi guys, welcome aboard the high desert country of California. And we are on Highway 58 getting ready to make our way into Barstow, which is the great railhead of the West. Look at this nice van up here. And that's a rig. That's nice.
Road Trek Simplicity, yep.
Road Trek Simplicity. Nice rig.
I'm gonna look it up here. I'm on the CHP website.
You can look at the reports or something.
Well, it's just showing the Bishop. I guess we gotta go to where would that fall under? Bakersfield? No.
It'd fall under yeah, it might be Bakersfield. They might have come out of Bakersfield.
Yeah, let me see. That's what I'm trying to find it. Bakersfield. Animal hazard, hit and run, no injuries. Nope. Traffic collision, no injuries. No, that can't be it. They're probably not out of Bakersfield. Bishop, Barstow, India.
Under Tehachapi or anything.
They don't have an option for that.
Okay.
They got Eureka, Ventura, Ukiah, Truckee, Susanville, Stockton, San Luis, Ossipos, Sacramento, Redding, Orange, Monterey, Merced, Los Angeles, Inland, Indio,
Inland.
Inland?
Yeah, it might be inland there.
Let me see. Closure of a road? No, that's 5:12 p.m. Yeah, it doesn't show.
Hello. What's up, Harvey? Well, we're going along good now, about 75 miles an hour. 58 is a divided highway once again. You guys can see there's nothing out here but desert. Scorpions, rattlesnakes, tumbleweed. Tumbling weed. Tumbling weed. Tumbling weed. Man, I sound good. I don't know. He brought a lot of stuff with him to Vegas. He'll probably be styling and profiling.
I want to go custom made in Vegas.
I know all the laundry got done. So, what kind of rig is this? Winnebago?
Oh, this is a toy hauler. Just like a toy hauler.
Final 200. Let's roll into Vegas.
Where is Paris, California at?
I don't know. Big toy hauler.
What is it that you wanted to try in Vegas, Rosie?
I was just curious. I never thought of Middle Eastern food in Las Vegas. You know, if there even is such a thing.
The #1 rated restaurant in Vegas is the Bacchanal Buffet. That's Caesar's Palace.
Look at the price of that.
Okay.
It's like $60 a head.
Right. Okay, let's look at some other places. So what other? Earl of a Sandwich, Secret Pizza. Have you heard of that?
No.
The Wynn is ranked pretty high.
How about the Bellagio?
Have you heard of the Yardbird Southern Table and Bar?
Nope.
No. The Bellagio is 4,586 views, but the #1 is the Bacchanal Buffet. 9,600.
See what the price of that is now.
There's the buffet at the Wynn. The Bellagio is 4,586. The Bacchanal has a lot more reviews than the Bellagio. Gordon Ramsay's Hell Kitchen, Bouchon French, Nacho Daddy.
That's good. I like that.
Have you heard of a place called Nacho Daddy?
Yeah, we've eaten there a couple times. I really
really?
like it. Yeah, it's really good. It's right around the corner on
What did you eat there?
Vegas Boulevard. I think I had some really good tacos over there. That's a really good place.
That has a lot of reviews. Gordon Ramsay steak, egg and eye, tacos El Gordo. People talk about that a lot.
Yeah, well, we had that in Chula Vista.
Oh yeah. El Gordo,
Go for it, baby.
No,
No, I can't afford a
Gagan Asian barbecue.
There's no way I can spend money at a Bacchanal buffet. No way.
Roller Smoke Barbecue. Soul food. Let me look at some other places here. Gordon Ramsay's got so many restaurants there.
Yeah. This is the town of Hinckley.
Have you heard of a place called the Burger Bar?
Nope.
La Village Buffet Strip. Aria Buffet. Let's see what else.
I think the king is south of 80.
Well, I can't really eat that much.
South of 80? Oh, that's right. You can't even really eat that much.
No.
We got 8 miles to the junction of I-15, which comes north from San Diego on up to Vegas and Salt Lake City and beyond. See, the king's starting to get fired up now. As soon as he's looking up those food. Woo!
Hey, Buddy V's Restaurant at the Venetian. That's probably expensive, right?
Oh, yeah, any place on the strip in a casino is going to be expensive.
Yep.
I was just curious about the Middle Eastern food, and then you're like, oh, you got a hard on. Well, I'm just curious, you know, for the, yeah, I could eat some hummus. That's good stuff. Good lentil soup. Then you go for a big bowl of lentil soup.
Oh yeah, hummus, stuff like that.
And a nice naan bread.
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's see what else is out here.
Yeah. King is south of 80.
Hey, there's a place called Mount Everest India Cuisine, 1,588 views. Oh, I think I've been over there. I don't think it's that
I
good.
don't want Indian food.
Yeah. What else?
You'll be getting lamb vindaloo or something. Let me see who I got in here. My mods. Jen, what's up, Missy Jenn? Who else I got in here? Jen, how you doing, sweetie? Nice to see you. If I missed anybody else, apology. We're on the final 200 here.
Why is Gordon Ramsay so popular in Vegas?
He's the highest rated Michelin chef in history. Okay?
He's got a lot of restaurants.
He's got like eight Michelin
This
stars.
guy's like a billionaire, right?
He's number one, man. Then you got Thomas Keller in California. I think he has 4 or 5 Michelin.
Gordon Ramsay, fish and chips, yeah.
But he'll trash his name.
What else is that?
I am saltivating.
This place looks interesting. John Mull's Meats and Roadkill Grill. Butcher Meat Shops, barbecue. That sounds pretty interesting. This place looks legit.
Don't they have like cheap eats in Las Vegas or something?
Yeah, this is like a black dude making barbecue here. This looks pretty legit here.
Black dude making barbecue. Who would have ever thought? All right, 4 miles till our junction. Railhead in the west. Cool town. This is where Route 66 comes through. Get your kicks on Route 66. Saltivating?
Because I can't really eat that much.
Can't eat barbecue.
No way. That's gotta be chewy. You gotta eat something soft. I want to go for seafood. Well, look up Meadowlution because that's what she wants.
No, I just was curious. I didn't say I wanted. I was curious about whether there was any in Vegas.
Yeah. Okay, let me look up. Let's see what they got in Vegas for Middle Eastern food. There's one on the strip that'll be expensive. Meraki Creek Grill, the Halal Guys, Parsley Mediterranean. It's on Tropicana. Vegan, vegetarian. This is just falafel and stuff of that nature. This looks like it's a pretty decent place, cheaper place. Parsley Mediterranean. It's got a lot of reviews. It's got 591 reviews. That might be a place to try for some falafel. Parsley Mediterranean. Shawarma looks decent. I think this place could be a winner, Rosie. It looks pretty decent here. Let's look at another place.
What's on the menu with Parsley?
It's just, shawarma and stuff like that. There's Shish Kebab House. That's on Flamingo. Let's see what this is. Eggplant.
Night Harvey, I'm saltivating.
This looks more like this looks pretty decent, but it looks a little bit on the pricey side.
Yeah, think cheap. Think like stand on your feet and eat cheap.
There's a place called Shawarma Plus on Decatur.
All right, here's our big turnoff on the 15. The big turn.
another Indian place. Shawarma House.
They have a place called Shawarma House?
They got two places called.
Wow.
These look pretty decent. I mean, I don't know. Reviews.
Get your nice hot shawarma.
There's Marrakech.
Marrakesh?
Yeah.
That's
Layla.
Morocco.
Yeah, that's Moroccan, yep.
Traffic shouldn't be too bad going in here. We're right by the Harvey house.
There's a Lebanese place. This could be pretty good. Lebanese food is always good. If you like hummus and stuff like that.
I like the naan bread, lentil soup, a good hummus.
Zaytoon restaurant.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the road. The final 200, rolling into the city of Barstow on Route 66.
This place looks pretty good and cheap. It's called Zaytoon. It looks like a very simple.
What's the menu?
Persian kind of place. It's like Persian, and they have that bread. It looks like a simple like market, like a market style. This could be good, cheaper. Yep.
What's up, Murphy's Law? Well, Barstow's pretty cool. I mean, if you're into history, if you're a rail buff, this is the place to be. A lot of lines come together here. They have some of the braking yards for taking trains apart, putting them together again.
Afghan is like Persian. That's really good. Yeah, there's a lot of options.
Afghan, you start getting into goat, mutton, and all that.
No, they got kebabs and stuff. Some of these places look like they're like a cheaper menu. Fish wrap, yeah.
Get some Asian food. Oh, I'm fine driving. I'm good. I'm feeling in fine form.
I wonder what they got for like Cajun or soul food.
Welcome to Barstow, everybody. They have a place called Mama M's, but it was a disaster. Dee and I went to it. They ran out of sides, and it was just a joke. The Shawarma King.
Let's see, Iraqi food. Fendi Restaurant and Market. Interesting. I wonder if this is Iraqi or not.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. There's a train up on the overhead. Like I say, you cannot pass through this town without seeing a train somewhere.
Is this Route 66?
Route 66 comes in here, yeah.
Yeah.
This is all about rail traffic here.
There's Peggy Sue's Diner.
What about those garbage hot dogs you had today, huh?
Man. Disgusting. I got ripped off at Popeyes.
What was wrong
I'm still hungry.
What was wrong with Popeye's chicken?
I had the jambalaya and chicken and sausage jambalaya. It was good, but there was barely any food in the bowl. Paid $7 for that, then paid $3.40 for a little mashed potato. I ended up spending almost $11, and I was still hungry. I had to get these junk hot dogs, and that was terrible. Then I almost slipped and fell and ripped up my flip-flop
Were
here.
they overcooked, the hot dogs? Or what was
They
it?
just had the gristle in them, like it just tastes like you're eating bone.
Come on, man.
It was pretty disgusting. Yeah, it was.
You really got away with words.
Oh my gosh. It was a rip-off. I feel so ripped off. I gotta get
So
something.
meanwhile, I got a $3.99 turkey sandwich pre-prepared out of the case. Yeah, I was good. I got a drink. Look at all that traffic, Marshall, coming out of
man.
Vegas, man. What a nightmare. Look at that the other way.
Oh my gosh.
Sunday Road Warriors.
Look at that. Well, everybody's trying to come back home to California.
Yeah.
What is the deal? Why are these people going to Vegas at this time of the year? What's up with all these RVers?
Well, it's a more comfortable time of year to be there. You can't RV there in the heat of summer.
Yes.
It's miserable. So hello everybody on the side chat. Well, he can, you know, those foods, the hot dog and bun are pretty soft.
They're pretty soft, yeah.
You cannot eat barbecue.
No, I can't chew into
or steak or something like that. It's not possible.
I think I gotta stick with seafood like fish. That's soft to eat. You know, crab legs. Crab legs would be great.
Yeah.
You know, mashed potatoes. That's why I want to find a soul food place. So you can get mashed potatoes and dressing, soft things that taste good. You know, soup, like a little gumbo thing. Some cream pies, like desserts. I could hit those up. I could eat like a coconut cream pie. Would be nice to have, like one of those cold pies. Coconut cream pie, banana cream pie.
Well, most
Banana
of the
pudding.
buffets, the low end, are kind of garbage now. So
Yeah.
look around. I headed to big Marine Corps depot down there. It's where they take a lot of the artillery, a lot of the heavy equipment goes there for the Marine Corps. Fort Irwin. Ghost Town Road. Yeah, Sue said spices will stick in those moves, so you gotta be careful.
Right. Yeah. I'm not supposed to eat anything spicy either.
We're coming up on Peggy Sue's Diner out here. I don't know if Missy Jenn's here. I hope you're doing well, honey, if you're in here. Hope you're doing good.
Well, Barstow's a pretty lot of cities with a lot of different things here to do, or restaurants here. Barstow, right?
Yeah.
Barstow area.
United States Marine Corps Logistics Base. Yermo. Let me tell you, this place gets hot in summer. No shade. There's Peggy Sue's Diner. Not too crowded looking. It's got a pretty good crowd in there.
Well, that guy, he's hogging up the left lane. These guys won't pass. Where's the military base back there?
Yeah, it's right over here on the Marine Corps. That's like all the supply depot. Artillery, everything from Humvees to weapons to everything. Yeah, day's good. How you doing, Ben Inya? Nice to see you, my friend. Look at this big ice cream here up on the right. This crazy big thing. Coming into Yermo. This big kooky ice cream thing over here. Looks like a big ice cream sundae. I just always thought it was really kooky looking. That thing looks like a big sundae there. You see the weirdest stuff out in the desert.
Weather is better out here than Santa Rosa.
It's 85 degrees and nice today. I got the AC on. I think Marshall's allergies are starting to clear a little bit. How you feeling?
I feel a little better. I was just starting to get sick at Santa Rosa.
Yeah, you don't take a clue about the cold nights there.
Allergies there. There's something with trees or I don't know what.
All right, we're maintaining a steady 80 miles an hour. Should not be a lot of traffic going into Vegas. We have to go to Baker, Prim, and Jean for Las Vegas. I don't know what this thing is. That's a helicopter carrying something. That's a Huey lifting up something. Man, that's wild looking.
Yeah.
Boy, those things got some kind of lift. There's the 10 Commandments on the right. Don't bear false witness. And we are on the road. Yeah, I find, Marshall, that I get very addicted to the road when I'm back on the Rancho. It's like all I can think about is like being back on the road and stuff. By the will and grace of Ashur. Huh?
Yeah.
Road warrior.
Let's see.
Should be coming up to that. abandoned water park. I did churches on that. Barely 140 miles to go. What's in your trunk? I don't know. He brought like 5 bags with him, so I don't know. I got a suitcase. Just all kinds of gear in the back.
North Las Vegas.
Viva! Viva Las Vegas.
This place looks good. L.M. Soul Food in North Las Vegas. It looks like an authentic place.
L&M Soul Food. There's the stuff going to the base.
Yeah. Is that road open to the public back there?
Yeah. Yep. They're bringing in new equipment.
Oh, man.
King's got his welcome to California allergies or cold, one or the other.
Let's see here.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. I needed something a little. I got up this morning. It was 44 degrees. Can you believe it? This is the abandoned water park I chooched before over here in Marshall.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Pretty wild. Up on the left-hand side, some of you guys will remember I've done some chooches at the world's largest abandoned water park over there. That was pretty cool.
What I've always wanted to try was the buffets that were outside of the strip and downtown area that are supposed to be really good and cheap, where the locals go.
What, like
2-for-1 Tuesday buffet? Yeah, like
Palace Station,
like Charlie's Market Buffet on Boulder Highway.
Yeah, Boulder's way on the other side of town. There's the abandoned water park on the left. Good chooching in there. That place was a real freak show. The abandoned water park. It used to be water slides and everything there. Oh man. Yeah, I did some chooching in there. A very spooky place.
Oh man.
Well, this is the place to be to cold, Las Vegas.
Some fresh air.
King needs the royal doctor, huh? The divine healer.
Yeah. Hey, this place Peruvian bedroom chicken.
Plug that thing in better for me. that JK? JK, no, that's Saul. Yeah, Chooch is like a walkabout. Well, they took down Jerry, the old abandoned place there. How you doing, Nature Man? If I missed you on the chat, apologies. I'm cruising along at 80, so you guys have a look out there at the nothing really out there. 130 miles to Vegas. 500 miles down. And how am I feeling? I'm feeling great. And that's the bottom line.
This Colombian restaurant looked really good in Chinatown. Araceli Sazon Colombian. Looks really good. Colombian food is really good. I love Colombian food.
When did you ever have Colombian food?
In Florida. They have really good soup. They've got good food.
Colombian food. I'm going to be in Vegas till Saturday. Go. That's it, Mark Handler. Go. First night in, you got to go simple. You got to go local, you got to go simple. Oh shit, what's going on over here?
Yeah, Rick. More people trying to get out of Vegas and come into Vegas.
Well, of course, Sunday's a big getaway.
It's the weekend, yeah.
I will be making videos on the McNamara channel, poolside hangouts, things like that. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'll be doing some food reviews on Murphy and some background stuff. Yep, the daily chooches will be on the O'Kelly here. And Marsh will be putting up content. Get the 10-mile views across the desert. Hey, how you doing, Tiger? Tiger Talk in the chat. Hey, Chronic, how you doing?
Nevada is
for Rump?
For Rump, yeah, that's where Art Bell used to live.
Art Bell will be
how far is it from Vegas?
Thinking if it's first for Rump, not that far. That's where the outlet malls are and everything. It's also, I think, the right on the border of Nevada, right there. It's the first casino town. believe. That's about a 620-mile drive. We're about 510 miles down right now, which to me is just like a simple drive. I only start to get fatigued above about 900 miles. In other words, I could drive to Salt Lake City another 400 miles up the road from 300 miles up the road. Well, the reason I like to drive, I like to have my own vehicle. I don't like going to the airport, parking at the airport, the whole TSA hassle.
It's stressful. It's
stressful. Now
it's a lot better to drive.
I get there, I got to get off the plane, I got to go get a rent, I got to get a bus to the rental car place, and then jerk around and do what. I'd rather have my own vehicle.
If you have a fuel efficient vehicle, driving is the way to go. It's a lot better experience.
Yeah, I would let Marshall drive. Yeah.
Then
well, actually, Marshall's is an excellent driver. I noticed after doing his trucker training, I noticed his confidence went way up handling the Lisa Marie. I mean, you had that thing up to 80 miles an hour all that.
yeah.
And that thing was still pretty smooth. It was burning gas like a mofo. It wasn't one of Marshall's economy runs. Yeah, I need to keep it at 55 miles an hour for economy. He could have cared less.
Risk Vegas Estate Swingers Club.
Oh man, here we go.
Let's look at another one. The Green Door Swinger Las Vegas Party. Spearmint Rhino Gentlemen's Club, Palomino Club, the Red Rooster.
Where's Steve when you need him, huh?
Perfect Love. It's close today though, the Red Rooster. I'm gonna look up.
Yeah, food and pussy on the mind. I'm thinking Red Robin, he's thinking Red Rooster.
Well, Feast Buffet at a bargain price. That's what I want to get. I want to get a cheap buffet. I'm tired of paying these.
That's what I'm saying, man. If you
I'm
can't
sick
go
and tired of
like you can say what you want about Main Street Station, but it's cheap and it fills you up and you have a whole
Golden Nugget is a lot better.
Yeah, but the price of Golden Nugget is so high. You got to think like Mr. X, right? In Golden Corral, you got to have a Golden Corral mentality, right? I mean, diamond taste on a beer.
According to Google, her Feast Buffet is a small buffet with bargain prices. I want to look up the prices and see what it is.
Oh man. Anyway. Yeah, Marshall is sound debating. I'm glad to have a day off of that band job.
I want to go where the locals go, I'm tired of getting ripped off.
You get ripped off today at that hot dog, huh?
Yeah.
No, Popeyes ripped you off.
Yeah, I ended up paying $11 for a little bowl of rice, and I was hungry. I had to eat. It was just, and if I would have known there was more food options on Highway 58, I would have just,
Okay, maybe we'll hit the gun range tomorrow. Huh?
But I feel ripped off, and I don't feel satisfied.
You feel violated. You know?
Yeah, I do.
Little rascal is rolling. That's funny, the green door. So many guys go into the green door and they think they're going to hook up. And they end up being pigtail. Men grabbing their own wieners.
Hey, they got a late night.
Marshall going to doing tic-tac. Transgender going there.
Hey, you can get a buffet for $7.99 at the Feast Buffet, $8.
What is the Feast Buffet? Where is that?
That's what I'm looking up. You're all you can eat, and you can go there after midnight. It's open from midnight to 8
Oh
a.m.
man, you're not going to see midnight. You know?
Yeah.
You're already tired. It's going to be right now.
Well, I don't. Rosie is Rosie does what? This is Rosie's routine, okay? She'll sleep 3 or 4 hours. She'll get up, have her coffee and donut, and she'll edit videos for 6 hours a day. And after that, she'll get her a decent dinner. I mean, she'll have a plate, basically. And then she'll do about a 4-hour hangout. And then she'll go to sleep, and it's the same routine over. There's no snacking. There's no munching.
Nothing to eat.
There's no cheese or wine tasting. It's cold, cheap American beer, ramen noodle soup. It's the same routine, with and as a foodie, that doesn't cut it for Elvis Travels. She's not only that she not really eat that
no
much.
wine tasting.
The stuff that she eats is stuff that somebody would eat that be eating stuff from a Dollar Tree store. Ramen noodle soup.
Gotta watch the budget. Look at this big ass mountain up here, man. That is a big boy there, Marshall.
Yeah.
Woo! That is a big boy right there.
So it's the same routine with Rosie's, same song.
Yeah, I'm a creature of habit.
She's a creature of habit,
JK no cow. JK's like, we're the box,
She's stuck in the same, and for a foodie, that doesn't cut it for Elvis Travels,
That just is no good, man. That just is no good.
Rosie is set in her ways because, the old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And I was even surprised that she even went into the Mexican border towns. I thought she wasn't going to do that. Because Rosie's set in her ways like everybody else around Rosie's age. They're set in their ways, And so I'm surprised that she even attempted to go into Mexico. That I got her to go to 4 Mexican border towns. But she did it.
Yeah, I did it.
And
I would do it again.
And
I would do
that
it again.
really surprised me because like I said, when you get to Rosie's age, you're set in your routine ways. You're just gonna do what you want, and that's how it is. Oh man. Oh.
Well, Marshall, how much is the final 100? Boy, this guy's gonna call it. what, did you see that Walmart truck going?
What was he doing?
Went off the road. He had this Daytona almost pushed this Walmart truck off the road here.
Why did the Walmart truck move?
I don't know. He was trying to give him a little more. He was afraid he was going to sideswipe the car.
Yeah. The guy was.
Man, people are crazy here.
Well, the guy's trying to pass.
It's like Mr. X said. The king has certain food requirements, right? No cheap beer.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I'm going to enjoy his smokes and Marshall can yell about that.
Anytime that I can get Rosie to do something that she doesn't usually do is a win-win situation for me.
It's a total victory.
Because cracking Rosie's routine is tough. That's the thing with Rosie. She's got her routine and she's set.
Look at this beautiful view.
Yeah, this is nice, yeah. Oh yeah, this is pretty, yeah.
Beauty in the desert. And now it's getting on, sun's starting to go down, really pretty now. It's the most beautiful time in the desert. Look at this, we got no traffic to worry about. We got shawarma on the brain, lentil soup, naan bread, hummus.
And a new thing with Rosie now.
Baba ganoush.
And a new thing with Rosie now is the smoking.
I love it.
And she'll smoke 1/4 of that cigarette and she'll wrap it up in a foil or napkin or some shit like that.
Make sure it smells up your man.
And then it smells like a
Baba ganoush that's been out in the sun.
It smells like a cigarette receptacle in a little rascal. You know? What is that guy doing out there?
God knows what
Some guy in a van
I
out
don't
there.
know. He's doing something.
Well, I don't know.
Picking up moon rocks, I guess. I don't know. Baba ganoush. Baba ganoush.
So, is Rosie flexible to a degree?
Yeah, I'm very flexible.
What she does
Do you think
is...
Mr. X would have gone into those border towns?
Nah, I got Mr. X to flex for me a little bit, but Rosie...
I flex a lot.
Well, see, Rosie will flex for you, but when the going gets tough, she'll be like...
Drop the hammer.
She'll drop the hammer like, I gotta get the hell out of here. It's time to go.
Yeah, when the boys start getting a little nutty and stuff, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go. So...
Look at that view, man. You're looking at the highway like 5 miles ahead of
Right. So the thing with Rosie is, I understand her style now. Rosie likes to show off.
I like to have fun. I like to just mingle with the locals. And
that's why she likes the pool. When Mr. X says it's all about the boobs, I kind of believe him because Rosie likes...
Mr. X, it's all about the Golden Corral, baby.
Mr. X,
Carl Buddy.
Mr. X is all about the Milwaukee tools.
There we go. What would he have done at that flea market, man? With
man.
Milwaukee tools.
Yeah, he would have stocked up. But like Mr. X said, D-Dubs has introduced Rosie to Vegas street chooching, and it was really before she met D-Dubs. She would just go walk around Pawn Stars and that was it. But after she met D-Dubs, the street chooching
man, I was in Oakland before I ever met D.
Yeah, but the street chooching went to another level. He showed her the ins and outs of the street chooching in Vegas, and plus he introduced her to these cigarettes, because even Mr. X said he remembers that he brought her some of these cigs, and Rosie got hooked. So he hooked her to the cigs and to the Vegas street chooching.
Viva Las Vegas, baby. Put those
D-Dubs
windows down and let that air flow. I've been corrupted.
He introduced her to hostels.
Hostel, living in a crate.
He introduced her to street choochin and cigs, so he broke 3 of her cherries. Street choochin, hostel, and then homeless choochin. And maybe he'll come back and introduce her to something else. I don't know.
Never know.
But the bottom line is, it is what it is, you know, guys.
It is what it is, guys.
It is what it is.
Final 100. Mr. X at the Golden Corral. He likes that chocolate fountain, huh?
Mr. X loves chicken tenders and the fried potato wedges, and he tears those up. And the fried catfish, he loves that.
He gets upset if he doesn't get value pricing. I
Oh,
used
yeah.
a la carte at IHOP, and he almost went crazy, right?
I took Mr. X to Cracker Barrel one time, and he was crazy enough to custom. You never custom order stuff at Cracker Barrel. You just get the plate that's already done up. This guy ordered a custom ham and Swiss cheese omelet, and it cost him 16 bucks. And he was so tipped off. He's like, Elvis, why the hell did you bring me here? I could have went to Waffle House and got hash brown and eggs for 7 bucks. He was livid, you know? That's the one thing about Cracker Barrel, man. You never order a la carte because they'll ream your ass.
All right, we're coming up to the town of Baker with the world's largest outdoor thermometer up here. Pretty soon, I think. That's where I did the Hawaiian motel choo-choos.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get a charge on this thing.
Oh yeah, the road to Vegas. Gotta find that soft food. Huh?
Yeah, man. Now I'm dealing with this cold. Well, that's the good thing about Vegas. They have a lot of soft food options. They got mashed potatoes, meatloaf, you know, soups, desserts. There's a lot of things I can eat that are going to be soft on me. I could probably even do a little bit of pasta.
You can do some baba ganoush.
Yeah, vegetarian dips, you know. I could probably do some ground kebabs, like the Persian ground kebabs. I like those.
Like kebabi.
Yeah, I can do, as long as I stay away from whole cuts of meat, like shawarma and stuff you gotta chew. I don't want to deal with that. But ground meat, like a hamburger, I can eat a hamburger and that's fine, it's soft. A hot dog, you know. Meatloaf, I can do meatloaf, I can do mashed potatoes, I can do all kinds of soups. You know, I can do some soft bread rolls, hit up the desserts, while Rosie eats her
Blueberry pie.
bullshit dumplings and all the shit that she eats, you know, the fucking, the tofu hot pot, hog owl shumai, the freaking, I would think maybe, I want her to try some dumplings with some lamb testicles in there, you know? Have her do that.
The lamb ball review.
The lamb ball review, yeah. But if we go to a Persian place, I can do a nice ground chicken and beef ground kebab with a little bit of rice. As long as not a whole piece of meat where you got to chew it down, I'm fine, you know. Meatloaf is great, you know. Do rice pilaf, you know, some broccoli cheddar soup, clam chowder.
You should treat yourself to the bacalhau.
I could do cornbread. Yeah, I wanted to try to find a place that had some good cheap food and not get But Rosie, you got to understand, Rosie is a lover of Fremont Street, which I think is, it's, you know.
I'm going to go be in the Chippendales review, huh?
The thing with...
You're going to take your shirt off again?
Well...
I'm a Chippendale, huh?
The thing with Fremont Street is you see...
I called it the Chippendale.
You see the light show one time, how many times are you going to see it? You know what I mean? Sometimes they got live entertainment out there, which is pretty cool, but how many times are you going to see the light show? You know, we already seen that a billion times. I mean,
The Chippendales.
There's no food options on Main Street. It's just buffets that are, you know, there's not really any food option there. The nightlife there sucks.
You got the Coney Island dogs, huh?
Let me see what else. The only thing that sticks out of my mind that's good is the Arepas place. But I can't really do a lot of chewing with that, so. Because Arepas, you gotta chew them up.
Chew them up.
I gotta eat like a grandma.
Well, you know, at least you got your teeth taken care of.
Yep. And, yeah, I mean, with the combination of my cold and dealing with this tooth thing, you know, it is what it is with Rosie, you know. Rosie's been trained by the Detroit Crusher. He's been trained on how to do things his way, you know, and it is what it is. So, Rosie likes to criticize me sometimes. Today I noticed a dimple between her lip and nose, and she's like, "You got a dent in your head." Yeah, I got a dent in my head here because when I was a kid, I was about 6, 7 years old, and I was running around at the property, and my Uncle Simon was a welder, and he welded this really nice grill, you know, this charcoal grill, you know. And I was running, man, I was running away from my cousin. We're playing like hide and go seek or something, and I busted up my face on the grill. I still got a mark here on my lip and my forehead, and I'm like, "Rosie, what is that mark on your face, you know, between your nose and your lips?" She's like, "Oh, that's a dimple there." She's like, "Hey, I noticed you got a dent in your head." Yeah, I got a little dent right here. If you guys can see it right there. You know, right there. Hold on. Here's a dent in my head right there. See that? There it is. There's a dent. So, Rosie can be a smart ass when she wants to, you know. Rosie is the kind of person, and even Mr. X said, she loves to hear that she looks good. You know, she loves to hear, she loves to be praised, and she loves to be, Rosie is not, I wouldn't consider Rosie a pervert or a deviant or a creep. She doesn't really look at people. She just kind of, she has kind of a,
own thing, you know?
She just has her Ray-Ban Wayfarers on, and she just kind of is doing her thing on her phone, you know, checking the troll channels.
What does Marshall say? I need to get some Wayfarers, you know?
Yeah. Rosie kind of, but what she likes to do is sit out there and lay out in the sun, and maybe she's thinking, hey, she wants women and men to admire that she looks good for her age, that she's lean and mean, that she's, you know, got a good boob job, and so I guess exhibitionist. Rosie
Here's
likes
Baker. Let me turn this around. We're coming into the town of Baker here.
Baker,
The largest outdoor thermometer in the world. What the heck is this thing? Western Racing.
Western Racing,
Viva Las Vegas, baby. It's my final farewell of the summer. What do we got? 88 degrees here.
Really? Shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got the AC on.
Rest area 26 miles.
You need to hit the rest area, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. And Rosie's age, you pee a lot.
Yes, you do.
You know? I'm surprised how much Rosie pees. She really can pee a lot. If you're hanging out with Rosie, be prepared to pee 10 times. Hell, I hold my pee better than Rosie. Well, hey, when you get to Rosie's age,
See, how you're holding your pee at that age.
Yeah, Rosie's
See,
prostate, Rosie's walnut down there is leaking.
See how you hold your pee when you get to my
When you get to her age, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Rosie's
Lord.
walnut needs to be tweaked. This is Baker, Rosie?
Yeah, this is Baker. Yep.
What's over here?
I choose the Royal Hawaiian. It's closed down. The Royal Hawaiian Motel.
Oh, whoa, this guy's...
Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing.
This guy's breaking. Watch out.
Some of these people want to get off.
I know, yes. Oh, it's a little town, huh? When does the gas price change to cheaper? When you cross Nevada?
Yeah, I think a little cheaper in Nevada again.
By how much?
I don't know. We'll see when we
Let's
get
see
there.
when we get there. It's about 380. What is this? Mojave National Preserve.
Kelso Depot. Now you know you're getting close to Vegas.
How?
Because when you come to Baker,
Oh,
you
yeah.
only have Baker,
Needles.
Prim, and Jean.
Where's Needles at? Oh, there's only three. There's only 3 towns before you get to Vegas.
Yeah. Death Valley. How about I drop you off at Death Valley? You can hike into Vegas.
Is this the real Death Valley?
Yeah.
I thought it was somewhere else.
Nope.
Oh, this guy's... There's some traffic building up here a little bit. I guess I'm gonna put my phone up here so it'll stop slipping around.
So we got about the final hour here. 46 minutes to the state line, and that's Jean. And then that's about 15 minutes to Vegas. So.
You know what's bad about having a flower?
You see the big thermometer
yeah.
over there?
Sunboy. Oh, okay.
Can you read the temperature on
No,
it?
just
How's your eyesight?
Is this
Yeah,
there's
the
no-
Royal Hawaii. I've got a lot of choo-choo over here. Abandoned motel choo-choo. Yep, Baker. Well, I figure it's a good confluence of events. I mean, if the king has a cold, you put it on top of the dental work, and it equals a kind of a diminished appetite. So that's, you know, the weight loss trend continues. Right?
Yeah.
Exercise hard, work hard.
I definitely lost some weight. I feel that I lost some weight. I
Yeah,
don't
we
know how
have to
much.
get you. We have to get you. We have to get you on the rivet gun. Do a little riveting at that side panel.
Oh man. What's
The Mabel's barbecue.
where's Needles at?
It's somewhere south. It's the very tip of the bottom of Vegas, I think. It's the hottest place in California.
This area here?
No, Needles.
I mean, as far as temperature?
Temperature,
Oh.
yeah.
I thought Death Valley is the hottest.
Well, Death Valley's hot, but Needles is just as hot. The highest temperature recorded on Earth is Death Valley.
It's weird how I thought going to California was going to be green, but got really surprised that it doesn't really turn
Not
green.
this time of year until the rainy season, and it turns green. It's green till about June.
I think Oregon and Washington are prettier than California. All California is just a bunch of hills with shrubs and houses in the hills and water. It's not
89 miles to Vegas.
Salt Lake City 510. Wow.
Yep.
I picked up a load at Hershey's with Narsing. We got free whatchamacallit bars and Hershey's bars somewhere around Salt Lake City.
What did they tell you? Just grab them?
They give them the truck drivers, you know. We picked up a load there by the military base.
That's pretty nice.
Yep.
One of the perks of trucking. You miss your trucking days over the road?
Well, there's certain things about it that are cool. But if you live the van life, you don't want to be a trucker. I miss the van. I miss the van life. Every day that I was in the truck, I miss my home, my life. I only feel at home with the Lisa Marie. You know. Yep. What do we got here?
We got 540, we got 540 miles down. We're getting close.
Well, Rosie moves pretty good. She's been doing about 70. If she would have been
70
doing...
and 80, I've been doing between 70 and 80. I got a lot of, I picked up
Yeah.
traffic here. So.
If she would have been doing 80, 85, we would have really been jet. We would have probably already got there, but she's been doing about 70. I've been watching her speed. She's been doing about 70.
About 80 right now. Now coming up soon, we're going to come to the largest solar furnace in the United States. That's pretty cool looking. Miles of reflectors, big solar boilers.
This guy's got a cool rack for that bike on the back of that excursion. That's nice. Look at that. That's a nice rig, man. I love those excursions. Rosie knows I like the excursions.
They just use too much fuel.
They're a good looking rig, man. Ford Excursion.
I'd like a Suburban.
You can get them in a diesel. You can't get a Suburban and a diesel. They're kind of hard. Probably, well, I don't know about the new ones, but they're pretty hard to find in diesel. But I know the Excursion, you can get them in V10 or diesel.
Always very exciting to roll into Vegas.
It's amazing how much more ground you can cover in a vehicle going 80, 85 as opposed to a truck only going 65.
Every hour you're putting down 15 more miles. So put that over 6 hours.
It adds up.
You know, you're up to 90 miles. It all adds up.
Raising your speed to 80, 85, really. I think the ultimate now in camper vans and RVs, if
What's up? How you doing, Nicole? Nice to see you.
If they can make these vans more fuel efficient, it's really going to be a big buying factor for people that are looking for. Diesels are more fuel efficient than gas, but they're so expensive. That's the thing. That's the problem with that. They're so high.
So you're really not saving money.
Unless you find one that's older and used, taken care of.
What kind of mileage does the Great West get?
It gets pretty good mileage. I think it gets much better mileage than mine. There's another Mustang. See how nice they are?
Nice,
Those are the older ones. The newer ones don't look different than that. But I've always told you, Rosie should get a Mustang like that. A cruising convertible.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Sure, you like the color. It's the cobalt blue.
Yeah, I like yellow and red, but that's really nice. Look, that's beautiful. I can see Rosie in one of the little toy car like that.
Cobalt blue.
Yeah. I think they look better than the Camaro. If I had to pick. My sister Jan had a 5.0. It was nice. 5.0 V8. That thing used to fly, man. I used to burn rubber in that thing all the time. I like them in canary yellow. It's my favorite color. There's a big time truck. Z71. These new Chevys don't look good. The Dodges look better. I agree with Rosie. The Dodges are better. The Dodges look great, yeah. And then Ford looks better than Chevy. The Chevys don't look good. I don't like the way they made him look. It looks like a toy. They made the Dodge look nice though. Every year these cars
Should be coming up to the border pretty soon. To Nevada.
Nevada and California.
Yep. Yeah. Marshall had a garbage lunch today.
Yep. Oh man.
Don't you hate getting ripped off when it comes to
Oh man, I hate it.
Can't stand that. That's the biggest risk of urban boondocking is getting ripped off.
Especially at a fast food restaurant chain. They really ripped you off, man. They really did it at Popeyes. Popeyes is a big rip-off. I like Popeyes, but they rip you off on the sides.
Probably where they make their money.
How can you charge somebody almost $4 for a dollop of mashed potatoes that's as small as the palm of my hand? How can you do that? How can you charge somebody $7, over $7 for a couple of cups of rice? It's unbelievable. And Taco Bell is one of the other places that rips people off.
That's why I go for dollar menu. Any size drink $1, any size coffee $1.
Well, I was ready.
Big chickens 2 for $3.
Yep, those are good deals. Can't beat it. Yep.
Can't beat that deal.
But I had to eat something where I didn't have to chew that much, and I was limited. They got
This is the other place I chooched up here last time. This abandoned high-low gas station over here, and all that over on the right. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's abandoned?
Yep.
Man, that is weird, man.
Say hi to Bullies in the chat.
Hey, IRC. Yeah, my friend in Chicago, we're at elevation 3,000 feet, so it's actually cooler up here. We're going to go down, right?
Yeah,
3,000.
going
So,
into Vegas is in the valley.
so it's going to be hotter down there. One thing I got a friend in Chicago who's retired, and he watches Rosie from time to time, and he's like, man, Rosie is crazy, driving all these miles, you know. He's like, I don't know how she does it, why she doesn't fly. He's amazed about how much she drives, you know. There's some people who hate driving. This guy likes to fly everywhere. I mean, you know, this guy has a heart attack if he has to pick up somebody from the airport.
Oh man.
That's the kind of person he is. There's people out there that hate driving.
To me, a long drive is to get above 900 miles.
This was actually a lot more comfortable and relaxing and stress-free than going to a freaking airport and dealing with all that.
That's what I
going to
finally
security
decided.
and oh man.
I go to Sacramento. I got to drive, 60 miles.
Pay to park your car
to park
there.
my car for 6 or 3, 4, 5.
Go
6,
with the whole rigmarole.
Go the whole TSA.
And then you got to rent a car in Vegas.
Well, you got to be at your flight at least an hour ahead of time.
Right.
Then you got to sit around there, and then you got to fight to board the plane, and then you have to get off the plane. You got to take the shuttle bus to the rental car. You got to.
Then you got to pick up your luggage.
You got to stand in there and get with them, and then you finally.
Then you wait for the shuttle bus. Yeah, it takes longer.
That takes a long time. Long time. The king's time is valuable, man.
Actually, driving in Vegas is fast. You just drive, go to your hotel, and that's it.
That's it. And also, you have your own vehicle.
This guy just pulled out in front of you. But if you're a fuel efficient vehicle, you get better mileage. But you get a good deal on the airplane ticket, you're going to save a lot of.
Really, it's just.
But if I were to have my cruise control and keep it around 54 miles an hour, I think I would get pretty decent mileage. I mean, Rosie saw me doing know. It's frustrating. Well, I had tooth pain. I was tired. We didn't take a nap.
I've been taking a nap since kindergarten.
One thing with Rosie is when she drives, she doesn't really take a lot of breaks besides peeing because her walnut is kind of leaking. And another thing is when she's walk choo-choo, there are no breaks. It's like being
no time for sitting.
It's boot camp. And Mr. X said one thing, and I agree with him. He's like, if I come to Vegas, I'm going to bring my camping chair. And you know what? I thought about it. That's a good idea. But I don't know if the cops run you out. That's actually not a bad idea to have a lawn chair.
So you can sit there and watch the world crumble around.
Yeah, exactly. So loves tinker.
You get paid more to drive a fuel truck?
I think they do. But Narsa keeps on saying it's dangerous. I'd like to drive one of these. These are nice to drive. A shuttle bus like this.
Yeah.
Those are a nice rig to drive. Man, that guy's got a big old van hanging out 4x4 on the back.
This is a real climb up here.
You going up?
Yep.
Doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, we're 4,000 feet.
Oh, yeah, but it's gradual. Okay. I wonder what the weather is like here. I just want to feel it. It's actually cool. Look at that. Look at the weather here. It's not hot over here. It's cool. You don't need AC over here. You just crack the window. I feel that the temperature is cool.
Well, we're getting close.
This is really cool over here.
Look at that. That's 10 miles there.
I'm going up.
This is from here to the top of that hill, 10 miles.
Oh.
It's a long view here.
If it's 4,000 feet here, you're going to go up more. It's going to be even cooler up there.
Yeah.
We're at elevation of 4,000 feet up there. You're going to go up probably another 1,000 up here. That's what it looks like, 1,000 or 2,000 feet. But it feels cool over here.
Comfortable, huh?
Yeah, this is not hot over here. It's very comfortable here. 4,000 feet.
Shame that cold grabbed you, you know.
Yep.
Welcome to California.
You got 85 in the daytime and 40 in the nighttime, and who knows what's in the air. Looks like you're going to be going up another 1,000, 1,500 feet, or what it looks like.
Road.
This is a real nice drive because there's barely no traffic. You're just driving through the desert. You see all this cactus here?
Joshua trees.
Yeah. It's a nice, so much better than going to the airport. It's a nice drive.
Yeah, you're almost there right now.
Yeah. It's not that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot of traffic, but you're not going to get the traffic till you get to Vegas. So
even then it's a Sunday. So
yeah.
last call for the rest stop.
There's plenty of rest areas here on 85 too. Stop.
You need the restroom at all?
No, I'm fine.
We can hit some traffic in Vegas.
Huh?
If we can hit some traffic in Vegas, it can take a little
I'm fine now. Nothing out here. This is a real nice ride. There's more people on the other side getting out of Vegas, along with the freight truckers. Freight going into California. There's more freight coming out of California than going in. You know that, right, Rosie?
Yep.
As a trucker. Well, this 85 is a good highway. It's not steep. Easy to drive on. It's a really good highway.
Beautiful road.
Yep. Nice rest areas.
Three lanes.
Yeah, it opens up here. It's a real nice road. How far does this 85 go? Where does it go to?
This is 80 and this is 15.
This is 15?
I think it goes all the way up to Canada. I'm not sure.
I thought we were on 85.
No, we're on 15.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Okay, we're on 15 now. 85 was nice. This part of 15 is...
What's up, Juice?
Date shake.
Yep.
Date shake some more.
Hello, if I missed you on this side, Chad, sorry, AJ Money. We're almost there. All right, thank you, Juice. We're still here. That was 10 miles from one end to the other. Look at this. This is where trucks go to die. Getting accidents and stuff.
You think this would be the perfect place to put a landfill right here?
Yep.
I wonder where the landfills are in California, you know?
Yeah. This is a long valley here.
Yep.
It's at elevation now.
We're at 4,000 feet. It's nice they got these call boxes here in California. In case you got a breakdown, you don't have a cell phone, you can call. They got plenty of call boxes. That's a good thing. That's what I like about California. Every highway should have these call boxes. A lot of call boxes. That's nice. Who does that go to? An operator, Rosie?
Yeah, it goes like CHP.
That's good. I like that. I really like that.
What is up, Scottish? How you doing, babe? We got
Oh, you're gonna be starting going down the
Downhill,
grade
yeah.
right here. Yep, you're gonna have to go down 4,000 feet. Let's see what kind of grade this is. You're gonna be going down for 10 miles. Probably a 4 to 6% grade, who knows?
Frightening.
Let's see what the weather's like up here. Nice.
73 degrees.
Oh, this is beautiful, man. I love it. This is nice up here.
Cherry weather, man.
Brake check half mile.
You ever do those brake checks?
Nah. You're supposed to. There it is. That's a brake check right there to do it. Alright, let's see what the grade is. 6% grade for 10 miles going down. It looks like it's going to be pretty, not that steep. You got this guy behind you, Rosie, that wants to pass.
Trucks use lower gear. Runaway truck ram.
Yeah, this is where it starts right here.
What would you do, man, if you lost your brake? Trying to make the ram?
Yeah.
Be beeping your horn, flashes going, all that.
I try to make the ramp or make the ditch.
3 miles is a long way to pick up speed, though, you know. With a 40,000-pound load.
Try more 80,000. You can go to 80,000 now. It could be up to 80,000.
Dead man's pass.
Man, that was something, man. That was something.
Think of how few people in life can say that they did dead man's pass, huh?
In a semi.
In a semi.
I guarantee you not any of you YouTube pencil neck geeks out there. But I did it my first run as a truck driver.
What they teach you in trucking school if you lose your brakes?
You got stab braking. You got the jink brake. They teach you how to check your brakes and do the pressure test before you go down. You don't learn much in the school, you learn more out on the road. Look at those people living out here, Rosie.
Yep. gravel.
Yeah.
You may or may not
Remote debate.
hear the largest solar
Furnace.
operation in the work tower. Look at that, guys. That is one.
Bird.
Yep. The light is the raising light in the bird. Nothing I can do. The sun's in a bad spot.
Yep.
Nothing I can do about that. 51 miles to Vegas. What an operation over there. Look at it, all lit up by sunlight up on those oils. They create steam which drives turbines. Produces electric.
What did he use that power for?
Probably feed it into Las Vegas. They put the casinos right there. Right on the border. Whiskey Peak, they got the Buffalo Bills, which was used in the movie Dick Tracy.
I guess this is California still here.
Yeah. You've been in California all day, except the last 40 miles or so, and that's it.
Right. Well, we're about to go over to the border.
We have to get into Nevada. Yeah, it's not a bad drive. And you got your use of the vehicle all week. Otherwise, you're in and out of cabs, you rent a car.
Yeah.
Cabs are like $20 just to step into.
Yep. Yeah, the weather's nice.
Nice weather. 80 degrees. Beautiful.
No humidity. Oh man.
Weather sleep good tonight.
Yep. There's the border right here, huh?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to cross the border. 1937 Chevy.
That's Prim, Nevada, right?
Yep.
Prim, Nevada. Okay.
And on the right is Buffalo Bill. That roller coaster was featured in the casino was featured in Dick Tracy. Got the outdoor roller coaster that rides around the building.
Yep.
Pretty well. We are in Nevada.
Didn't say welcome to Nevada yet, I guess. And Greek Cafe, Whiskey Beach.
Imagine that roller coaster around the building like that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool, yeah.
Hello. If I could you pardon me, I got to concentrate on driving. And I got the sun in a really bad position right now to see the chats.
Yeah. So we're at her, St. Rose.
Next town is G. That's where Kelly Kapowski worked.
Oh, they still got call boxes here in Nevada.
Yep. Almost. We're almost there.
Yeah, that dreaded Highway 93 is really hilly. Coming out of Las Vegas. This is pretty flat. This is a breeze.
Yeah, we're just riding along the floor of the valley.
Yeah, you don't even notice that you're going down 4,000 feet.
Yep.
It's very gradual. Those are the vans I like, the Astro vans. This
Yeah,
reminds
I
me
like
of an
the,
Astro van. This
I
van.
like the Safari.
Yeah. But the Astros just sit a lot higher. Whoa.
Right, going 120.
Yeah. That even startled me, man.
Like that, doing 120 on
Well, if you're doing 70, you have to be up to
I'm doing 80.
Yeah.
I figure even doing 40 more than I'm doing.
One thing about this van that I give
it woke Marshall up, Spanky, that's right.
one thing that I give credit to this van,
He's tired, he's got a cold. So.
yeah. It's very quiet. It's very well insulated. It's quiet on the inside when you put the windows up.
Yeah.
It's as quiet as a Lexus. I like this van. The only thing that I don't like about it, I don't like the seats. If they can improve the seats are not they're not comfortable. It's a back
For
killer.
me, they feel good. You're bigger size, so they might be uncomfortable.
They're too firm, and I don't know. They're just not comfortable. If I could change the seats in this van, it would be much better. But quiet, great gas mileage. And it's a lot bigger on the inside than people think. It's very wide. You got room to do a building here. But
it's comfortable for me for sleeping. It's nice, you know. Nice big bed.
Clearance on this thing is very low. So you really can't put a rack unless you brought up the clearance. This is very low, it sits like a 4-cylinder car on the ground.
This is the town of Jean up here. Nice to have everybody with us for the roll into Vegas.
Yeah, I was going to go live maybe in a little bit, getting into Vegas. That's something key that I want to show. But the temperatures are very comfortable out here. I wonder what it's like in Vegas, but
Same temperature,
Same
80,
thing?
81 degrees, yeah.
well, it can get kind of cold in Vegas in December, so actually
Yeah, I've
now
been very cold down here.
we're basically in October now, right?
Yeah, so we're still in the summer, sort of. It's going to be in the mid-80s, perfectly sunny.
But there's no humidity,
no
so
humidity.
this is actually one of the best times to be in Vegas because it's not that hot and there's no humidity.
Yeah, we're just enjoying some of the outside air, Joe.
And then
the wind noise is annoying. I
Oh,
know.
and then I'll put my window up. And in December, the weather is a little bit chilly in Vegas. It can be chilly in December.
Yeah, it's getting cold.
So October,
You can have snow.
yeah, right now, the weather is as good as it can get. I don't know, what is it like in November? How much cooler is it?
It's probably gets up to the upper 70s to
So
down to
November,
the 450s and 40s.
yeah. So if you like warmer, October's a month, and November is like right at that breaking point. But this is perfect. There is no humidity at all.
Guy's got some big pipes up here he's carrying.
Yeah, man, that's, you don't want to, those things are monsters, yep. That's a lot of weight, man. Strapped down. One thing that's easy about flatbed trucking, you don't have to back up the truck. You just pull it in and they unload you. It's not like a refrigerated or dry freight where you have to really know how to back up between tight spaces. But this rig is quiet. It's got very little road noise.
Yeah, it's also got a pretty smooth ride for its size.
When you hit a bump, the suspension is not that good. But if you're out on an open road, it's quiet, it's very well insulated. There's not a lot of road noise or wind noise coming through. It's pretty quiet for a van. The fit and finish quality, you don't hear a lot of squeaks and stuff like that. So there's upsides to it. I think the engine is a little bit underpowered. I think having a V6 would be better, but you'd be not getting the good gas mileage.
All right, welcome to Jean, everybody.
Jean, Good Springs, Nevada, right?
Welcome to Jean.
Hello.
Jean, the dancing machine. Yeah, to me, I knew I would be doing a great deal of traveling, so so I wanted the most economical rig I could get that I could sleep comfortably in the back.
When Rosie got this van, it surprised me. I'm like, from a Class B to this, but now I see she planned it out. Well, I don't understand why she got this van. She wanted something that her and Missy Jenn could sleep in if they had to. She wanted something that was newer and reliable, good on gas, great reviews. Like she said, this is one of the best reviewed vans. And I think right now we're only 29 miles from Vegas.
Woo.
Wow, we got here faster than I thought. It was a really nice drive, but I thought it was going to be...
Yeah, I thought you might enjoy it. You know, it's as much as you can enjoy a drive. It's kind of...
It went faster than I thought it would.
Yeah.
And that's because you're not going through any traffic. And the speed limits are high.
Yeah, Sunday's a great day to travel. Saturday, not so great. Weekdays are terrible.
And,
yeah, you know, the proof of it's in the pudding. I've had it for over 2 years now, and I'm as happy with it today as the day that I got it. So,
right.
you know, I had problems at the dealer. Yeah, they screwed me up, but when it's running great.
When she brought this rig, I was confused. I'm like, what is she doing? She's just going to keep this thing for a year or a few months and get rid of it and get something else. But this was a very well thought out, methodical, planned out,
There we go.
prepared way. She planned to get this, it was all planned out. Because she doesn't want to spend the money on gas. She wants stealth.
Yeah,
And
stealth
she
is
wanted,
critical.
and she
I wanna
wanted
be
a
able
bed
to-
where,
I want to be able to park in front of the mayor's house if I need to. Sleep.
right. So I don't ever believe that Rosie's ever going to get a motorhome of any kind. I don't even think she's going to get a conversion van, passion, Class B, nothing. This is it for her.
This is my motorhome, baby.
But that's the difference.
If the right see the thing Marshall doesn't know is I'm always on the lookout for that next thing that I can.
And if she does buy any kind of motorhome, it's only going to be she might keep it a few months and play around with it, and then she'll fix it up and sell it and make a profit. That's what.
Maybe not anymore because I'm retired, so maybe not. Don't be so sure.
That's what she
I
would
like
do.
to fix up things and then move it along.
Right. But the difference is full time in a rig. She wouldn't want something like this. She wanted to get something bigger. That's the thing.
Well, life on the Rancho is good, you know.
Yep.
What do you think of life on the Rancho? It's pretty good.
Well, I mean, to me, I'm a nomad. I like to be on the road. To me, being in one place, staring at four walls, and it gets boring after a while. You can only eat so many tacos in Santa Rosa. And,
burnt toast, California.
And I mean, you know, variety is the spice of life, you know. This guy's flying there too. So, yeah.
This is when the desert looks pretty when they get late afternoon shadows and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'll do. You know, Marshall, I'm very unpredictable when it comes to having a motorhome.
I think she would buy a motorhome if it's the right price. She would play and tinker around with it for a few months or 6 months or a year, but eventually she would just pull it up to sell it and make a profit. Would she ever find a motorhome that she really likes that she wouldn't part with? I don't know, because I don't know what Rosie likes as far as motorhomes.
I like Class Bs. I never have anything except a B.
But Rosie is She's a traveler. She is living the life. She's living the van life from a travel aspect. But does Rosie live in a van? No. She travels in a van and sleeps in a van. But living in a van is a whole other thing.
I lived in it a lot. Yeah, I have.
Living in a van
This
is
summer, this summer I basically lived in it.
living in a van is different than just sleeping in a van. So if she were to fix it up and do a van build and make it more livable, you know. But now I understand why she bought this rig. And it's got its advantages, you know.
Yeah, it's like everything in life. Some things are a plus and some things are a minus.
Right. But the gas savings are huge.
All right, coming up to the outskirts of Vegas here.
There's nothing out here, huh?
Nothing.
What are these vehicles doing parked right here?
That's another road that goes into Vegas there. I don't know what they're doing parked out there. Las Vegas ahead.
But now I understand the method behind Rosie's madness.
Method, baby.
It took a while to sink in, but now I know her routine. I know what's in Rosie's head. But I'm just gonna say this before I start my hangout. Rosie's a smart person. You know, she's methodical. She's thinking with her big head, not her little head.
All right, behave yourself and start your, if you're going to go live.
Okay.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
I'm cray-cray, girl.
Cray-cray.
I'm
yeah.
cray-cray.
Or cray-cray.
Where's your selfie stick, Rosie?
Right here.
Let me get
Make
a
sure I don't, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and go live here.
All right, now I got it even better. I got a tripod one that was sent to me by a wonderful subscriber.
We got this guy right here, so.
I'm going to put the windows down and enjoy the air riding. Guys, sit back and enjoy the bid. I'm going to just let you enjoy the ride in. Welcome to Las Vegas, everybody.
Sloan. I think Rosie's going to have a smoke.
I'm celebrating, man.
I think Rosie's going to buy a Mustang. These Mustangs are
I love
too
these
pretty.
Mustangs.
They're pretty, Rosie.
But this is my everyday drive. Why do I want to tell me, Marshall, I'd be wasting money just to have a pretty drive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like telling you should buy a Mustang and, you know.
Well, it's nice as a toy.
Yeah, this is my everyday vehicle.
Yeah.
Everybody can race, speed race on that racetrack. All right, enjoy that. It's a nice time of night to come into Vegas. Really nice.
The weather is perfect. I thought it was going to be hot, but this is perfect.
Let me congratulate my Baltimore Ravens on another victory today. No, this isn't going to be hot. This is going to be comfortable.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
This is cherry weather. This is their boondocking weather.
Oh, yeah. Gasoline.
Don't look at those adult club signs, okay?
Yeah. Gasoline is $3.51 a gallon. It's 30 cents cheaper than California.
It'll be cheaper than that at the Arco.
Henderson Lake Meat. I think there's some food out here. They said there's some good places to eat out here. We're in Henderson, suburb of Nevada.
Welcome to Vegas, baby.
Henderson, Nevada. Look at that. It says Camping World. Las Vegas Camping World.
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't know it was all the way out here. That's cool. This is pretty much the beginning of Las Vegas.
Yeah, this is the south end of Vegas here. First big casino is South Point. I'll go slow. There's no point rushing through here. So we're going to get billboarded by this tractor trailer. You'll be able to see them building the new Raiders Stadium over here. Welcome to Las Vegas.
I don't have a good signal. I don't know.
You gotta restart your number. You should have a great signal here.
Yeah. I guess I'll restart it.
Yeah, restart it because it's 14 miles to the center.
Yeah.
Scrubby land over there.
There's a GMC right there.
At least the sun's behind us now. You can see something.
Yep.
There's the first big casino, South Point.
I think there's a nice casino here in the Boondock. It's a good area. I think I've been to the left, right? Isn't there a casino to the left, Rosie?
And there's Gold Coast over there. I'm not sure which one's over here.
Or is it on this side?
Yeah, I think it's probably on this side. South Point Casino.
I think there's another casino on that side that's...
Enjoy the ride in. It's nice to have a 24-hour sports book here.
I don't know why I'm right.
You got a signal?
Yeah, it's kind of flaky and shady. I don't know why.
Should get stronger.
It should be great, yeah. Try to go live here. We're on I-15 going northbound on I-15.
Passing the airport on the right.
Hey, Rory, what's going on? Vegas Vixen, what's going on?
Vixen, what's going on, honey?
Just past Henderson, Nevada here. There's a 15 that goes to Salt Lake City. We're just getting into Vegas. Well, I was here in 2016. What years was I here? 2015, 2016, and 2017.
Yeah, 3 years.
But I wasn't here in 2018 because I was trucking.
Trucking.
But now I'm back in 2019.
Remember you saying I should be in Vegas celebrating my birthday.
Yep.
Right there's coming up on the Mandalay Bay scene of the traffic shooting.
Well, this is the strip basically here, right?
Yeah, we're on the left side of the strip here.
Okay, yeah. I guess we'll roll until we get to downtown.
Yep.
But I don't want to dox ourselves. There's a plane coming up there from McCarran International. The king is back in Sin City, baby. I guess this year I'm going to celebrate my birthday in Oakland, probably with Rosie. We'll probably be doing a Elvis 38th year. I'll probably celebrate my birthday in the ghettos of Oakland.
Look on the left-hand side, you'll see the stadium they're building for the Raiders over there.
Oh, okay. For the who?
The Las Vegas Raiders. When they moved from Oakland to here.
The football team?
Yeah, that's going to be their new stadium.
I thought they were from Oakland.
They are, but they're moving to Las Vegas.
That doesn't make sense if they're from California.
Well, teams move all the time.
There's the Oakland Raiders Stadium. There's Mandalay Bay. Yep, you guys can, baby. There's the Oakland Raiders Stadium they're building. Mandalay Bay. There's the
New York.
There's a Luxor right there. Traffic's starting to build up over here.
The old Rio over there.
Yep, that's the Rio. Good seafood buffet there. In-N-Out Burger. There's the MGM Grand over there. T-Mobile Arena. There's the Aria Motel. There's the Cosmopolitan. Live in Sioux City. Give me a 69 if you guys can hear me, see me. There's the Bellagio, Jimmy Buffett, Saturday, October 19th. There's the Bellagio.
Yeah, let's get a big woo! Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace, Bacchanal Buffet. This is the buffet that Rosie, there's the Bellagio. Supposed to be the best buffet in Vegas, Bacchanal Buffet. It's a nice time to be in Vegas now because the weather's nice. Garage.
That's where the Las Vegas meetup will be Thursday. Encore.
Treasure Island. Encore. The Wind. Trump Tower.
Guys, I'm going to end my stream here. Marshall will probably roll on a couple more videos. So I want to thank you guys for being along and adventures in Vegas.